obviously second half we didn't execute. Offensively, we got the ball down inside the 25-yard line, I think a couple times, and didn't get the job done. Go forward on fourth down because I felt like it was too far for our kicker. And then we didn't stop the run well. Didn't stop the run well enough. Obviously, we're up against it. We've come back from behind here in a couple games, and did it again. Had some fourth down conversions, and then we hit the touchdown, and then we got them at the 50-yard line with 3 seconds left. We're in prevent, and we didn't make a play. So credit to Ashland, threw the ball up in the air, and their kid found a way to make a play in the end zone to win the game. So tough. Give Ashland a lot of credit. Tough, hard-fought victory. Got to close games like that out. We didn't close it out. We had opportunities to close it out. We did not close that thing out. So we got to get back to work here tomorrow and keep trying to get better.
Have you ever experienced a game on the losing end on a Hail Mary before?
I don't believe I have. I'd have to think back, but I'm pretty positive I've not been on the losing end of one. No.
How are the guys, right now?
They're down because there's a lot of swings of emotion, not a lot of time to process that. We're up against it. We go down, we get the drive, there, and we're looking like our defense has played well. And I called timeout with 3 seconds left because I didn't think there was enough time for them to execute a play and get the field goal team out. So we knew that there was going to have to be, the ball was going to have to get in the end zone. So we put out a prevent, which is man under with 4 guys back. And, we had plenty of people there. Didn't do it. If maybe I'd do it over again, we could take a look at trying to get a little bit more pressure on the quarterback. But we rushed a couple of our best DNs and had a guy trying to get around on him. But kid made a nice throw, and they're wide out. He wanted the ball more than we did, and there's more guys in the end zone than him.
Coach, if you could, Austin Parity, that's 2 straight games now on a go-ahead score late in the game, has a huge fourth down catch. What can you say about your senior, what he's done for this offense?
He's done a great job, especially we lost David Anderson, I think the first or second series of the game, who's been playing really well for us at receiver. And you lose him, so we're scrambling with our personnel, and Austin stepped up and, did a good job. I thought Cole kept some things alive and was able to run with his feet and kind of move around, but we're not consistent enough in the second half. Got to score points. We had 10 points at half, and until we got that last touchdown, we weren't scoring enough points to extend the lead.
Talk a little bit more about Cole's return tonight. How do you think he played?
I thought he played pretty well. I probably have to go back and look at the tape. Kind of a rough game to come back as a starter with the rain. Difficult, to kind of maybe throw the ball. I think we got put in some difficult situations with some penalties, which we've been battling all season. That we weren't very good tonight, and we're very good on third down. I'm looking down here, 4-15 is not going to get it done. 1 of 3. Now the one was obviously on a huge fourth down, but he scrambled around and made some runs, kept some things alive with his feet, which is what he's good at, extended plays, and came back and obviously had a lot of guts on that game-winning drive. Well, it wasn't game-winning, but the drive that got us back to the lead before we surrendered it.
What's the health status on Brayshawn Wallace? I saw he wasn't dressed in.
Yeah, he's out. It's a lower body injury. Don't know his timetable for return.
Okay.
In the first half, you had they ran the ball a lot more, and then decided to come out and passing the ball in the second half. Were you surprised by that?
I think that, to be honest with you, the one touchdown drive, they probably set it up with a little bit more of a run, and I thought we did a great job against the run, but I'm looking here, we gave up 234 yards rushing, which is too much. We were in a call on the one Austin Brenner scramble. We were in a man coverage call, and we had a spy guy. We weren't able to make a play on the quarterback, and so we ran it in for a touchdown. So some of that rushing yards is not just on the tailbacks, it's on the quarterback too, when he dropped back to pass. So, but given our statistics at halftime, I thought how well we stopped the run. This is too many rush yardage for our defense in the second half.
Bradfield had a really nice game, especially stopping the run. What'd you see there?
Tyler's been a super consistent performer. He lines up exactly where he needs to line up all the time, and he's an all-conference type guy. And he's a dude that he brings his best every single time he steps on the field. So I'm proud of him. I wish we could have done a little bit better job on fourth down. They had some fourth down conversions. If you limit some of those, you're in a better position to win the game. So, but Tyler played like a champion, as you would expect.
Good.
Thanks guys. Thanks for coming up.